Hello loyal fans and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode we got into the Sith Academy. In this episode we are going to go ahead and do chores to make ourselves look good. Just like prison. Maybe not, but let's keep on going.
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Your favorite prospect. I don't like where this is going.
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Do I have a choice?
Not really. Oh, don't worry. What I have in mind will benefit us both. You can be sure of that.
Right.
As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
What's so important about this tomb anyway?
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance.
You don't say. Well, the Master loves tombs, don't you, Master?
Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
You want me to kill Master Uthar? Though I'm not going to say no.
Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I'm asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
Pupil against master sounds familiar. I love talking distant around her. Gets her really annoyed.
And so it should. It is central to our beliefs. It is my responsibility to replace my master when I am strong enough.
So what's your part in this?
My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige.
You don't.
And slow down the progress of the other hopefuls. I want you in that tomb when the time is right. We destroy Master Uthar together and I take his place. And you take your place at my side. A beautiful plan in its sheer simplicity.
What's to stop me from telling him about this? Maybe I don't want to kill him. Maybe I do.
I suppose you could do that. Even the hint of betrayal from his pupil and Uthar would move to eliminate me. But this is a very good opportunity for you. You can start off your Sith career as the right hand of the head of the Academy. Me, Uthar will not offer you that. Do you believe Uthar would not be aware of this? He would quickly figure out what you have to gain by betraying him, and would never believe someone would pass that up. Tell Master Uthar what you wish. Were I you, I would think first of what the consequences of such an action might be.
Good point. Now, let's discuss something quickly about the Sith here. Obviously, they're killing a bunch of people here when they could be using them for being Sith. Well, this academy is not a Sith Academy, it's a Sith Master Academy. Basically, everyone we've been fighting have been Dark Jedi, but these are actual Sith, you know. Actual Darths, if you want to say. So that is why everyone wants to get in, but so many people are killed. Anyway, very well, I agree.
I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
Tell me about yourself. Might as well hear this.
About myself. I'm originally from Sleheyron, if you must know. I was a slave to a cruel master, Oish the Hutt. I'm sure you don't need to know more.
This is too good to pass up. Do you know anything about Darth Revan?
Revan? You mean Darth Malak's former master?
That's the one.
Very little. I never met him personally, though I heard he was a very powerful man. Very charismatic. In the end, Revan was outshone by his pupil. Such is the way of the Sith. Why? Is this dead man of importance to you?
Do you think it's possible Revan might be alive?
Anything is possible. Uthar's former master still lives,
Oh.
though he is in no condition to challenge his former pupil for leadership. Perhaps the same is true for Revan. Perhaps Revan is out there, somewhere, waiting to take revenge upon Malak. More likely, what we were told is the truth. Revan is dead. Malak would be foolish to leave his old master alive, considering all the knowledge Revan held.
So you wouldn't recognize Revan if the two of you met?
Is there any reason I should, beside the fact I did not know Revan in life? Revan was known for wearing a full helmet and cape. Perhaps Revan's body had been disfigured by the power of the Force.
No.
It is not unheard of. Regardless, I doubt I shall be meeting Revan anytime soon.
You mentioned that Revan was here before?
Both Revan and Malak came to Korriban when they discovered the tomb of Nagasato. That was before
Ah!
my time.
Well, that's... Okay, the star map is there, no doubt.
Fair enough.
Tell me about the Sith code. We're going to be asked about that, so might as well get it out of the way and get experience for that.
I can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
No, I don't care to be standing here forever. We gotta do stuff. I think I got it.
I am not surprised. The Force is strong with you. Master it and it shall serve you well.
You mentioned you were from that one place thingy that I refused to pronounce because I've been botching up words left and right.
I did. I also said that you didn't need to know more. Why are you asking?
Persuasion time. I just would like to know you more. That's all.
I see. Very well.
Yay!
I suppose there's no harm in the tale. As I said, I was originally a slave to one of the Hutts.
Persuade makes the
Hutts
world go
control everyone
round.
at Slehirad, and a slave is nothing to them. I was determined not to be nothing. One night when the drunken worm had me alone in his chambers, I stabbed him and escaped the compound. I stole onto a cargo ship and was not discovered by the crew until they reached the next system. They left me for dead on a desolate planetoid, alone. But that was fine by me. I was glad to be anywhere other than Slehirad. It was not luck that I was eventually rescued, of course. The Force was strong with me, though I didn't know that at the time. Not until the Jedi told me, that is.
Whoa! Jedi? What happened?
I'd rather not discuss it. Perhaps another time.
Perhaps.
There's something else you needed.
So we are gonna be in a very dangerous game now. I leveled up. And since we are in a Sith Academy filled with Sith and I'm wearing Jedi robes, I think I'm going to have to change that. Oh, what should I get? I guess lightsaber. And power, oh boy, why not push? So we're going to have to do a little transformation here. I have a Dark Jedi Master Robe, so I lose nothing. And I get to blend in a little bit more. Hooray for role-playing! Speaking of role-playing, for one reason or another, Karf's son will not show up. I have no idea why. Karf, the cutscene on my second playthrough will not come through. No matter how hard I tried, I don't know what I did wrong. So then, we are right now saying that the guy lied to Karf and his son is not here. That is the official story of this Let's Play. What happens in the game, though, you run up to him, they have a heartfelt conversation of both insulting each other, Karf and his son, And then then Karf wants to prove to him that the Sith are evil. You find a data pad showing that Sith killed one of Karf's son's friends, and then Karf's son goes, "Oh, okay," and then he leaves. Simple as that. You get light side points, or you can kill him, which is way simpler, faster, and satisfying. But I can't believe I can't get that done. This, however, is going to be interesting.
Oh, hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alwyn.
I have a better costume than you. Something wrong?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know.
I can't persuade you to tell me?
No, I really can't. Sith, like you, would use any means to succeed.
But I'm not a Sith. Yet.
Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else here.
And you're not?
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
Well, how did you mean it?
I shouldn't trust you.
Sorry.
Can I?
Sure you can.
I just don't feel I belong.
This way makes the world go round.
I thought maybe I did at first, but now, I don't know. I just have so many doubts.
Master Ufa wouldn't like to hear that.
Yes, I'm sorry. Please don't tell anyone. I'll get over it, I guess.
All right, suit yourself.
Well, good luck with your training.
Guess what we're going to do? Master Ufar! Master Ufar! I'm going the wrong way. We'll go back to the other chambers later. Master Ufar! Master Ufar! I have something I need to tell you.
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have
That means I gained some?
You hope to best the others.
That means I gained some prestige even though I've done nothing. I am awesome like that. I want to tell you about a student.
A student, is it? What might you have to say?
It's Kel. He has doubts. He's thinking of leaving.
I think I know this one you speak of. You gained his confidence to admit such, did you? I commend your competitive spirit. You have certainly impressed me. I shall speak to the boys straight away. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I have something to tell you about Euphra. I'm gonna play a very dangerous game here, and if I play this right, I could win in the end.
Oh? What is my apprentice up to now?
She wants me to help her kill you for the final trial.
I see. It is good that you have come to me with this information, young one. It is a bit ironic that Euphra has begun her plotting. I have been aware of her growing ambitions for some time, and had in fact already decided to remove her.
Ooh.
Normally, the one who gains the most prestige would engage in a final trial. 2 of the students would fight. This time, it will be Euphra who battles, though she does not yet know it. Perhaps it will be you who combats her. Yes, perhaps so. This is what you can do. Give this pad to Adrenus. He will put some poison in her bath. This will weaken Euphra for that final test, making her an easy target. Rather generous of me, don't you think?
This should be interesting.
For coming to me with this information and betraying your foolish trainer, I feel you are worthy of prestige, young one. Go now. You have not yet impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I'll be on my way then.
Very well. You have impressed me. Definitely a good start.
Dark side points. So I'm playing a very dangerous game. Who will I betray? Uthar or the Twi'lek? I don't remember names that well. Either way, we have to run down here. Oh boy, this is going to be difficult to explain without giving away what I want to do. If you want to poison her, go ahead, but don't tell her that you poisoned her. She'll be far ahead. So yeah, don't tell her. I believe it's this guy. Hey, a human speaking a different language. That means I finally get to skip out on human. Who are you? Yeah. Speak Twi'lek. Twi'lek. I understand basic, however, quite fluent in Twi'lek tongue. I prefer using and dealing with others. I know it's basic, and I make fun of my accent. Oh, wrong guy. It's this guy. I'm no student, I'm Darth Revan. Ask you some questions. Who are you? Ah, here's a data pad. Very interesting. In fact, we're going back and we're going to gloat. Aren't I just wonderful? Actually my character has a plan here. It's going to be beneficial to both him and to his party. So let's go ahead and see what she has to say about us poisoning her. Well, we're not going to tell her we poisoned her. We're just going to tell her that... Let's talk to Miko first, actually.
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up.
I remember you.
That's right. You might as well just go home, you know. There can only be one Sith this year, and that's me.
What makes you so sure?
You think I would tell you? Have my brain started dribbling out of my nose or something?
Could you at least give me a hint?
Yes, there's no harm in it. Word has it that Master Uthar gives big points for Sith artifacts that are brought back from the valley.
You just found that out, didn't you?
Well, if you've known for so long, why haven't you taken advantage of it yet? Yeah, just like I thought.
Good point. But I'm a little bit more into the mind than getting into the artifacts. Oh boy. Now let's go gloat. And we're getting over, and here we... No, I'm in the wrong area.
You? I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy.
Who are you?
My name is Lasho. Remember it, for I'll be the one who earns the prestige to move on. You'll have to be satisfied with next year, I suppose.
So you're becoming a Sith as well, I see.
Just figured that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance.
And what way is that?
I found an artifact that will impress Uthar far more than anything you could ever scrounge up. I'll win for sure.
You haven't brought anything yet, have you?
I don't have it just yet. I'll get it when I'm good and ready.
What is this artifact?
Like I would tell you. Why don't I just let you rob me while you're at it?
It's guarded, isn't it?
So what if it is? I'll get it eventually, regardless. Nothing good comes without a bit of a fight. That's the Sith motto, more or less.
Right. Maybe I could help you get it.
Now, where are you going with this, I wonder?
Help me get it?
Stop turning around.
I don't know. I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly won't be easy to take. But why should I work with you?
Because together we will be unbeatable.
Forget it. I never liked you to begin with. and I'm not about to work with you. So run along and get your...
Let's try that again.
You?
Like to help you
Help me
retrieve
get-
artifacts? Do I have to say this? Because I always want to work with beautiful women. Even though the hair really and... No. Either way.
Flattery, is it? I suppose it's possible that Master Uthar could award both of us prestige. We'd be ahead of the others, for sure. Unfortunately, the holocron lies in the gullet of the Tukata mother. I can arrange for us to meet her, but you're going to have to help me in putting her down. That makes sense to you? Go into the valley when you're prepared enough. I'll be amongst the central pillars near the north end.
See you there.
Remember, the central pillars in the valley. I'll be waiting, so don't take too long.
Like any other good RPG. She can wait all day and nothing will change. Okay, we might as well talk to this guy as long as we're lost.
I remember you. You're all right. Trying for the academy, I see.
So are you, obviously.
That's true. I had no idea you were coming for the academy when I met you in the colony.
Who are you?
The name's Shardan. Didn't I tell you that back in the colony? Maybe.
You want to co-create co-op strategy? Like me and Leo? Damascus? Oh wait, that's not working out so well.
I don't work or play well with others. Thanks for the offer. I remember
I challenge you to a duel.
you. You want to challenge me to a duel? I've got a lot more planned than giving someone like you a fair fight. I guess we'll meet eventually.
Whatever. So he's pointless. For now. Now we can go to the right area. And I always forget it's 2 back, not 1 back. Here we go. Now we get to go ahead and gloat.
You're a rather tricky human, aren't you? However did you manage to convince Kelegwyn to reveal himself to you? No matter. I applaud you for the maneuver at any rate. An act worthy of a Sith, surely.
He wouldn't have lasted. I just put him out of his misery.
Yes, I suppose so. The weak can surprise you sometimes with their strength, however. He could have surprised us. You have other things to turn your attention to, however, I'm sure. What do you need?
Let's see. I got news about Ufar.
What? What's happened? Our plan is still intact, I hope.
He plans for me to fight you to death.
Ah, how very clever of him. Normally you would face some other student in the tomb, preferably one of the failed ones. Obviously Uthar has decided to get rid of me. But why? Did you say something to him?
No, of course not.
Then how could he suspect? Unless one of the others... Never mind. It is not important now. In the end, it works out better that it is only the 2 of us in the tomb with him. So long as we refuse to fight. Is there anything else I should know?
No, nothing else. Do not tell her about the poison if you want her poisoned, okay? If you don't want her poisoned, go ahead and tell her about the poison. Great experience.
Good. I'm not about to rest on my laurels, however. Here, this pass card will allow you access to Uthar's quarters. It's at the far end of the passages with the other quarters. Take this device as well, and put it inside his cot. No one should see you do it. Then Uthar will be too weak to stand up against us. Don't even think of failing me. You and I are too far into this now to back out.
Now if you want to join with her, you just simply tell her that, go ahead and poison him. Which, in fact, I shall do. Wait, whose side am I on then? If I poisoned her, now I poisoned him. Whose side am I on? You're just gonna have to see up the final thing. Place the device. Very nice. Reception has happened. The Sith will never know what happened to them. And I will come out on top, without a doubt. But with who exactly? So don't tell him about it. And let's just continue on. You know what? This is actually an okay place to end the episode. So next time on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, we shall explore the ruins.